Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd like to wish everyone a happy Halloween and I'd like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Taurus from the 28th of October to the 3rd of November 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks actually. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my series on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very, very interesting and helpful. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with a general energy read, and I'm going to be using the Mythical Goddess Tarot for that. And the first card is Fruition. So things are starting to come your way. Finally, you got to focus on things and you can see there's a lot of abundance that is coming in. So the end of an old cycle, the beginning of something new. So whatever you've lost, put it in the loss account and move forward. It seems like a brand new beginning will start. So all that, that you've gone through as far as financial problems, all that is coming to an end and you are about to enter a phase of fruition. You are making a brand new start as well. So brand new things coming in for you. A new cycle is beginning. There's been a lot of tens, but this is showing with the Fool card that something brand new is coming in. So that cycle is now, almost ready to be birthed, really. You've got the Queen of Cups over here, the mother of perception. So, you're being very, very intuitive, a lot of psychic energy going on around you. But also, this is, you might be feeling a little bit depressed, a bit down. So you need to get rid of that negativity and think about the future and think about it in a more positive way. You might be spending a lot of time by yourself over there. But also, this is a card that says, trust your intuition, use your psychic abilities in a positive way. Now you've got Gaia over there, and this is, you can see she's surrounded by this really big snake. And this is snake of transformation. There's a butterfly of transformation, and this is the World card. So things have ended. Maybe, situations with very toxic people have come to an end. Maybe they had you trapped for a long time, but that seems to have come to an end. And you've got the Sun card. So things are starting to look up. You've got to have to still put in a lot of hard work. Maybe you've been putting a lot of hard work into some kind of project to manifest, maybe working very late hours, but things are about to get better. If you're going through health issues, the Sun card usually says that, you will recover from it. It's a very, very positive card, and these are two major arcana cards. And then you've got it, followed by the Fool card, which is showing that, the cycle is now finished. The darkness is over, enlightenment and clarity coming in, and brand new beginnings starting for you there. And the card that follows is the Success card. So after all of this, money is coming in over here. You've got Moon in Taurus. This is the best combination to have. With Moon in Taurus, it means finances, wealth, money coming in. And there's a big pot of money coming in over there. So success is coming your way over there, as well as power. So where you have been disempowered, feeling like you've had nothing, there was nothing left in you, all of that is coming in again. You've got Lilith, you've got the energy of Aries there, so brand new beginnings and brand new money coming in as well. So just hang in there. Don't be negative, don't feel negative, because the cycle is about to finish. The cards that follow are Fruition, Success and Power, with the Sun card and a brand new beginning. So all of this is just really a nice positive shift, a very optimistic start coming in for you there. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Zombie Tarot, because it's Halloween. So let's see what's going on. And the first card that's following is the Emperor, which is a really good thing. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Hazards. So there again, a Ten of Pentacles, ending of a difficult financial situation over there. So something's coming to an end. You've got the Queen of Hazards, which is your card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Let's see what's below it. So this is interesting. You've got a world card coming over there. There's definitely an ending of a cycle. So something is now finished and done with. The Lovers is about choice that you have to make about how you want to move forward and how you want to pursue the things that you love. Important decisions coming up over there. You need to get back into your energy as well with that Queen of Hazards. This is your card, the Queen of Pentacles. You might feel that the situation, you've had a lot of loss. You can see she's lost her arms and her hands, and she's also very chained up over here. So whatever the situation was, it had you so financially restricted, and it's not coming to an end with that Ten of Hazards. So there is money coming in with that Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles there. So where you have had a lot of loss, a lot of restriction, and you've been crying quite a bit as well. Her makeup is completely smudged over there. It looks like that cycle is now coming to an end, and finances are going to be coming your way there. So brand new beginning, brand new security coming in as well with that Ten of Hazards. You might be even thinking about buying a new home or even moving home. So there's something very concrete coming into your life over there. You've got the Emperor card over here and the Six of Cups. Now you could be dealing with an Aries energy over there, with that Emperor card, because it is ruled by Aries. Or rather Mars. So that could be the energy that you're dealing with, somebody that is very, very negative, very, very toxic that you're dealing with. On the other hand, this could be, it could be somebody from your family as well that's very domineering, because you've got that Six of Cups over there. On the other hand, this could be that Emperor energy making an offer to you, because the Six of Cups is about offers being made. Somebody from the past that you knew, maybe an Aries person from the past, or maybe a Scorpio person from the past, both signs being ruled by Scorpio, making you some kind of really good offer over there. On the other hand, this could be you needing to take back that power, that energy, and telling people on no uncertain terms that you don't want to take any of their nonsense anymore, and focusing on yourself, focusing on your growth again. It looks like there is that offer coming in with that Six of Cups over there. So this could be either you dealing with an Aries person, or you need to take on that energy of that Emperor and, take control of things. You need to also manage your finances. This is very important. So there's some kind of offer coming in. There could be an offer for further studying as well for that Six of Cups, because Cups is usually about further study. It could be if you need to go and get medical attention, make sure that you're seeking it. But certainly a lot of power is coming into your hand. The Emperor is about power, and power coming back to you again. There's the Knight of Cups over there, so there is that offer. If you're, if this is about work, you might be thinking about even going overseas and working over there. There's a lot of thinking that's involved. There might be an offer for further study, where you use your brain. You can see this man's surfing with his brain over there, and, it's overseas, something overseas. You could be doing something that involves an international community. There's certainly some kind of offer that comes in over here, and you're going to be thinking a lot about accepting this offer. Right now, in this past, you've been extremely stressed out. You've got the Eight of Hazards, so you've been learning a lot on your job, but it's, you've been under a tremendous amount of pressure over there. You're ready to burst with all the stress that has come your way over there, but things are about to settle down. All of this is going somewhere. You are getting into a position of, where you will be a bit more stable. You have been dealing with a really nasty energy there. You've got that Page of Swords. You can see this person sneaking around with a hatchet. So this person has been trying to bring you down for a long time. They are walking around behind your back like shadows on the walls. You can see there's this huge shadow on this card. And they've been behaving very childishly, and they've been trying to, put a spanner in your works. So you are still dealing with this really negative, nasty little energy there. You have to make some kind of decision. There might be some kind of legal issue that needs to be resolved, or the facts have not come to light just yet. So make sure you're looking at everything first before you rush into battle. Be very strategic when you're dealing with this particular person, because they are very, very sneaky, and they could cause your downfall. So if this person is in the work front, be careful how you tread. If you're getting an offer, also make sure that you're looking into it very, very carefully. This could be about signing new contracts and not knowing whether or not you should. Somebody is persuading you, but make sure you're doing your research to find out exactly what is going on before you do things. Because you've got that Page of Swords energy, you could end up somebody putting the wool over your eyes. So that is why make sure you are very, very, very careful before you make any big decisions. You've got the Hermit card over here, so this is about going back into study, but it's also about focusing on your work, and making sure that you are taking care of your health as well with the Hermit. It's a card ruled by Virgo, which rules work and health. And you might need to take some time out away from everybody else to de-stress, because you can see the card next to it is the Eight of Hazards. Lots of stress, creating a lot of stress-related illnesses. Put everybody's demands aside, so block them out. You can see all these hands coming through the zombie hands coming through the window over there. Block them out. Because they are stressing you out and they are affecting your health. So they are pulling your energies over there. Lots of energy vampires going around. Make sure that you are protecting yourself as well. You've got the Knight of Swords. So some kind of information is going to come in. It's going to be or news that is coming in. It might be a bit upsetting, this news, and you might need to defend yourself or fight. There might be some kind of conflict that comes in with the news that you hear. It's coming in pretty quickly. This could be a legal decision as well that comes in. Make sure you're defending yourself. Watch your back all the time. Don't trust anybody. Now it looks like the card next to it is the Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So some kind of conflicting information coming in, which is going to have you up on edge over there. So you're going to have to defend yourself or watch your back, really. So just be aware that that could well be coming in for you. Don't be surprised if it does. Whatever that information that comes in, you're going to have to act pretty quickly, make pretty big decisions on it. So make sure you've got all your facts in hand. The Eight of Wands, you want things to start moving and you want to leave the past behind and move on. You are finished with it. You are finished with a lot of people. You've left a lot of zombies in their wake. So in other words, these people are not serving you anymore. They have got nothing more to give you. They have not got, whoever they are, your interaction with them will not bring you any productivity. So you are planning on leaving them behind, closing that chapter of your life and moving on. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. These are really good. The Two of Cups showing, a new partnership. This could be a new offer, somebody that you can relate to. Maybe you're even, you meet somebody, a new partnership. There's a lot of interaction with this particular person. You're on the same page, same mental page. You'll have the same tastes. In other words, there's a new relationship coming in over here. So this could be a love relationship. This could be even a new business partnership. Whoever you're going into business with or whoever you're going into this relationship with, you'll think along the same lines. So you're very, very in sync with each other and you'll share the same tastes as well. So this is coming in for you soon. You've got the Six of Wands over here. So, you are going to be victorious. So there is, it looks like whatever is going on with the Six of Wands, whoever you've been battling with, you are going to be victorious. The main word that stands out in the card is victory. So even though it feels as though you've had no hope, there is victory that is coming in for you there. So where you have given up hope, something new is going to be presented to you with this Ace of Wands. And victory is coming your way. You've been through a lot of battle, a lot of fighting. You're going to meet somebody or, be in a situation where there's a lot of support, a new offer being made to you, maybe a partnership of some sort that's going to bring the victory in for you there. So just hang in there. Things are about to change for the better. You've got a big decision to make over there with that Two of Swords. So big choices to be made. It looks like there's some kind of legal outcome as well. So think, consider all the options first. Don't allow people to sway you. Make sure when you're making that decision, you see all the facts, do your research. I'm just going to draw some cards from this Think and Grow Rich deck for the Oracle read. Let's take 2 cards out. You've got potential power over here, and the first card says, knowledge is only a potential power. It becomes power only when and if it is organized into definite plans of action and directed to a definite end, or a definitive end rather. So you've got the power, you need to make the plans and you need to direct that in order for you to bring out or to manifest. So put your plans into action. So don't just make plans and put it aside. You need to put them into action. Go for it and open your eyes. So watch your back, open your eyes, especially since you've got a sneak going on around you or a snitch, and keep your eyes open and ears wide open and your mouth closed. This is really good advice if you wish to acquire the habit of prompt decision. So don't listen to what anybody has got to say. Keep your plans to yourself. Go for your plans. Keep your eyes and ears open and keep your mouth shut. Don't tell anybody what you are going to be doing. Do it in private. When it produces its fruition, and then you can turn around and say, well, there you go. I achieved what I wanted to achieve, and in your face, really. So make sure that you keep your eyes open, watch your back, and be careful of people. Don't tell people what you want to do. You know, there's that saying that loose lips sink ships. So make sure that you're not telling people your plans, because they are going to put spanner in the works, and that is not a good place to be when things fall apart. So the first card from the Wolf Pack is Rejoice. Finally, the drama in your life is over. Time to celebrate, rejoice, and go on with your life in a creative way. A newfound freedom financially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So there you go. Time for celebration. Things are now starting to happen for you. Things are closing. It looks like the worst seems to be over, and it's time for you to now start relaxing and enjoying. And you're going to be making a big decision over here. You are at a crossroads in your life. The choices you make now must be practical and not emotional. You are not at a dead end. You are free to choose the direction in which you want to go. Make sure you plan. Make sure you plan and put those plans into place as well, and rejoice, because the worst seems to be over for you right now. And then you've got awareness over here, which is the same almost as open your eyes. So awareness, you are completely aware of your situation in your life. Do not underestimate the danger. By being aware of the situation, it will help you avoid the danger. This will give you more choices. This card represents a person. And you can see there's a huge, I don't know if the camera can show it, there's this huge snake over here. Now, what is interesting is that you got the open your eyes, which tells you to open your eyes and your ears and keep your mouth shut. And in this card, awareness says that there is a person around you that's very dangerous and very toxic. So make sure that you are watching your back there. And you've got that page of swords. This person is very sneaky. They will do things to your detriment. So things are about to change. You are at the crossroads in your life. You are going into a positive direction, and you can celebrate, but don't let people get wind of your plans and what you want to do. Keep things to yourself. So and the cycle is about to end, finished. I mean, us Taurus has been asking, when is it going to change? When are things going to look up? And it looks like this is the time that things are going to be looking up. This might be a transition phase. Maybe by the time we reach next year, from January, a new year starts, and maybe new beginnings start. So this might be the beginning of the end of that difficult situation. So that seems to be coming to an end. And maybe this is now the transition phase as we are moving towards something more positive. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.